So hi guys, I'm here in a Japanese garden and it's almost 50 years here in Singapore, and I'm gonna show you how they tomb like. So there's a beautiful flowers in front. So marami nagpipicture dyan. And then, so tabi-tabi lang po. So this is a tomb which is almost like 50 years. Pero sa tingin ko wala nang laman dyan. And this is the favorite attraction of the strangers here. So ako lang dito mag-isa. So hindi ko alam kung ewan, basta gala ako mag-isa. So this is how it look like. This is how it look like. From there to here, side by side. And this is, so sana walang mahagip na kahit sino. So yeah. So, ang ganda ng mga bulaklak. Yun lang talaga. So, it's a tour for 50 minutes. And, so, di ba sasabihin ko, it's my first vlog. And then, so, ito siya sa likod. It's a Japanese talaga. Yung mga nakasulat is Japanese letters. Gusto kong pumunta sa ano, pero takot talaga ako. So, ito yung pinakamalapit. Pakita ko sa inyo. So, tabi-tabi lang po tayo. So, tabi-tabi po. So, ayan siya. Japanese talaga. So, hindi ko alam ay kung anong history. Bakit may Japanese dito. Tsaka Japanese garden. Pero may nagsabi sa akin na yung cemetery na to is old cemetery. So, they changed cemetery in another place. May pusa. May pusang tulog. Mahilig si pusa. So, ayan si pusa. Tulog siya. Siguro tagabantay niya yung ano. So, ayun, dahil na-tour kayo dito sa Singapore. Ito siya. Ang ganda niya. From there. So, I have some photos. Medyo mahirap magkuha ng mga picture dahil wala nga tao. So if ever someone pass by, I ask them to take me a photo. So I'm so lucky of that. Tapos thankful ka na rin. And so now andito na ako sa ano, dadaan ako sa gitna. So ayan siya from this. So medyo mainit. So lalakad. Ang init niya. Ito yung pinaka, meron kasi dong side which is parang pinagpiprayan daw nila dati. So this is the Japanese, yung parang sa atin yung anong tawag dun? Lapida nila. Pero sabi nila wala na daw laman yan parang tinransfer. So ganun. So here, sana wala talagang mahagip. Yan. So meron ditong letters, mga letters Japanese fan. Meron pa nga minsan nag-aalay ng bulaklak dito. And hindi ko na i-edit to. So eto yung nakalagay, which is Tomikichi Kusumoto. Ayan siya. Ayan siya. Hindi ko alam paano gumamit ng front cam. So nakalagay dito is Kusumoto is one of the first Japanese who were buried in Singapore, came from Wakayama Prefecture. He was a first assistant sailor of the Navy warship Tsukuba. He died of illness on March 29, 1879 at the age of 21. So, parang ito yung ano, yung lalaki na sinasabi na kasi Chinese, ano siya translated into English. Tapos, at the age of 21, his body was buried in a Christian church cemetery along Bukit Timah Road, and it was forgotten after many years. A Japanese publishing house, Nanyo Oyubi, ni Hujin Sha, discovered his gravestone about 50 years later in 1927. Believing that his soul might be feeling lonely among foreign people, members of the Japanese Association held a large ceremony on the following year to transfer his remains to the Japanese cemetery. So, ito na nga yung Japanese cemetery. Kung saan yung parang, di ko alam, pero yan daw yung 21 years old na ano ata, yung parang Namatay nga dahil nga daw sa may sakit, ganun. Tapos dito na nilibing. And the 3 graves belong to the Navy soldiers. So ito siya. Siguro ito, hindi ko alam kung saan dyan, pero 3 sila eh. Isa, tapos 2, tapos yung sa gitna. So ibig sabihin, may isang lalaki dito na yung pangalan is, sino nga ba? Si Tomikichi Kosumuto. Tapos yung 2 dito is a soldier na naiwan. So I don't think so may naiwan pa dito. So may gumagala din, puro paminsan-minsan. So yun lang guys, at least na-tour ko kayo. Salamat! Ay hindi, gusto ko maghanap pa ng tao sinong kukuha ng photo ko. But thankful na meron nga. So, thank you so much! So guys, meron pa dito isang si Takeshiro Nishimura. Ito siya. So maybe yung grave niya is ito. Ito ata. Sige. Nakalagay dito is born in Kurumi City, Fukuoka Prefecture. Studied medicine at the University of Tokyo and came in Singapore in 1902. Opened a clinic in April and provided medical care for not only Japanese living in Singapore but also the local people. Through his medical practice, he developed friendship with Sun Yat-sen. So, goodwill Japanese Singaporean. So, tapos in 1935, he became the president of Japanese Association. Ito nga. So, dito rin pala nilibing. Ang sarap tuloy mag-Japan. Kaya lagi akong nagsusuot ng Japan. Mga cosplay, puro Japan. So, guys, yun na lang. So, pahabo lang yun. Tapos ito pa yung pinakamagandang nila dito. Is itong pinakamalaking tube. Pero hindi ko lang kanto, babasahin ko lang. So ito siya. Japanese. So ito si Kuzo Nakano. So para siyang 5th senior high school medical faculty. Japanese din, 30 years. So thanks. Bye. See you next video.